Tavleen Singh. People know you today as a columnist, probably see you as someone who sits in an air-conditioned room with a computer. I don't think anyone, the general public, realize what it takes to get there. And what I'm really happy about is that when young people read your book, what they will see is that the path to good journalism is not looking pretty on camera and just asking contrary questions to who you have on interview. It's hard work. You tell the stories of our generation journalists have been through, waiting endlessly in heat, in cold for hours, filthy toilets, disgusting places to stay in. And now it's become more of a glamour job, with people doing very little of that reporting, of being out there, hanging there, waiting for stories. When I first started Newstrack, I was told Tavleen Singh has thrown coffee cups at every editor in Delhi. Not true?
Not true at all. I threw a slipper at a press conference at a photographer who called me a bitch in Hindi.
Oh.
And I turned around, I don't even know how to say, I don't want to say the word, it was so unpleasant. And there was a woman who claimed that she'd been raped by a minister. And they kept saying, tell us what he did, tell us what he did. It was kind of prurient interest on the part of photographers. And when he called me this, I threw a slipper at him. That's about the only time I've ever thrown it. No, there was one other time.
Why didn't you hit him?
I was too far away. I would have hit him if I'd been close enough. And there was one other time when there was a man called Ashok Raina who ordered a whole series of interviews with militants in the Golden Temple after Blue Star and then didn't show them, right? And Rajiv Gandhi was Prime Minister, and I said to him, I said, I can't go back to Amritsar anymore because they think that I'm working for the Intelligence Bureau. So please show the interviews. And when I went to this man, he said, you know, he was very offhand, and he said I couldn't care less or something. And then I did throw something at him and missed. I'm a very bad shot.
A coffee cup?
No, what's his name? An ashtray, I think.
You apologized on Twitter for what you wrote about judges should be in the dock. Why did you apologize?
Well, you know, I sort of used the wrong expression because I was talking about the CAG being impeached. I felt that the CAG, I still feel that. But it sounded as though I was asking for judges to be impeached. And judges can only be impeached if they are found guilty of wrongdoing. So it was just that I worded it badly, and because the case is still going on and because judges are very sensitive. So I had to.
Got a message from the Supreme Court judges? Or?
I got a message from my editor saying that I better do something about it, otherwise there would be trouble.
Okay. Now, you write a lot about the government being unaware of anti-Hindu sentiments in Punjab. In Kashmir, the same problem. Today we see the same thing. There seems to be, for example, Assam, the trouble was brewing for 6 months. What do you think is in our government always where they cannot see what is happening?
That's why the book is called Durbar. I really, in the many years that I've been a political reporter in Delhi, have been very worried, this is the story that I'm telling, that I was actually part of just the drawing rooms of Delhi. I was kind of junior